Welcome to Cooking with Chelsey. Today I wanted to do a side dish recipe that would be pretty easy and quick, but kind of use some good flavors. And so what we have, I've actually recently started looking at this book. I do not know how to say the author's name. She's from Brazil, beautiful woman. But the Glucose Goddess is her nickname. That's how you can find her on social media. And so we've done a podcast about her and some of the 10 hacks of regulating your blood sugar. And this book is designed to be like a 4-week plan. So it's the Glucose Goddess Method is the name of the book. And it has all the recipes that go with it. So I've pulled one of the recipes. And so today what we're going to be doing is going to be charred Brussels with some nuts. And so our first step, well, first let me tell you the ingredients. We've got a good amount of Brussels sprouts. You want to halve them. And then we've got some bacon, probably about 2 to 3 strips cut into pieces. We've got half of a lemon, salt, pepper, some chopped walnuts. And then we also have our avocado oil that we're going to use for cooking. So I'm using a hot plate today. Got my skillet. Going to go ahead and put that on there. It's already hot. So I'm going to add the oil. Probably just a couple tablespoons. Maybe 1 tablespoon. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and cook the bacon. Going to get that nice sizzle. All right, and so go ahead and cook the bacon. It's probably going to take about 3 minutes until it's nice and brown. You don't have to get it all the way crispy because we're going to put it back in at the end, but it's probably going to take 3 to 5 minutes is my guess. All right, our bacon is getting crispy, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. We're just going to set that aside on a plate. We're going to use it later, but you do want to save the grease. As you all probably know, at least if you're from the South, bacon grease is the best to cook in. So can't let it go to waste. Okay. Oh, one more piece, one more straggler. All right. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put the Brussels in and cook those. They're going to take about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer. And you've got all that nice grease, so just go ahead and shove them in. This is approximately 13 Brussels sprouts halved, but just do however many you have or however many will fit in your skillet, which is what we're going to do today. They all fit? All right, so just put them in the skillet. Go ahead and let them start cooking. You're going to hear that popping. That's the bacon grease. That's okay. Every once in a while, just go ahead and toss them around. That way everything gets coated with the bacon grease and just let them cook. Okay, so our Brussels sprouts are starting to get nice and charred, so you'll see those black marks on them. I'm going to go ahead and add the nuts. Today we have walnuts. You could literally use whatever you have. About 3 tablespoons, and you do want them chopped. So we're going to go ahead and toss those in there. That's about 3 tablespoons. You can actually measure if you like. I'm going to do a little bit of pepper. I don't think we need any salt just because of the bacon grease, but if you like more salt, go for it. And then we're going to squeeze just a half of a lemon. Go ahead and squeeze that juice on there to help it cook a little bit. Okay, and then stir it up. And what you're going to get here at the end, so you're going to have the crispy Brussels, they're going to have that kind of bacony flavor, and then you're going to get that crunch from the nuts as well. So it's going to be a nice combination, and then when we add in the bacon crisp, that's going to give it an extra crunch. So you guys know how much I love crunch in my food, and I'm a texture eater, so this is going to be the perfect dish for that. So we just have a couple more minutes, and then the Brussels will be finished cooking. Okay, so our Brussels are ready. We've already added the nuts. We've already added the lemon juice. So we're going to add the bacon back real quick. Just kind of toss it together. I mean, guys, you cannot go wrong. You've got bacon, bacon grease, Brussels sprouts, lemon juice, salt, pepper. It's going to be delicious. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Once you've mixed it together, it is ready. So I'm just going to toss it on this plate. This would be a great side dish for a family. I mean, you technically, I guess, could eat it all by yourself. I wouldn't recommend that. You're going to have some tummy troubles. Okay. All right. So here we are. Let me take a bite. So these crunchy pieces, that's going to be my jam. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit of nuts, get a little bit of the bacon. Okay, here we go. I should have got a spoon. This might have been easier. Here we go. Okay, I think I've got the bite. All right, so here we are, nice balanced side dish. We've got our fiber from the veggies, we've got the fat from the bacon, also fat from the walnuts and a little bit of fiber there. And then we've got our oil that we cooked it in as well. So let's give it a taste. Delicious. If you guys have not tried Brussels sprouts, or you're one of those that's like, oh, Brussels sprouts are gross, my mom used to make me eat them, try these, okay? Very mild in taste. It really tastes like bacon, honestly, being serious. So give it a try. It's really good. Great side dish for the summer. Let me know what you think.